When most people think about World War II, they imagine tanks rolling across Europe or fighter planes battling in the skies. But far below the surface of the world's oceans, another deadly war was taking place. Hidden beneath the waves, submarines hunted enemy ships, disrupted supply lines, and changed the course of history. Not every submarine was a success story. Italy's Adua-class submarines are a good example. Despite being part of a large naval force, these boats struggled with poor reliability, slow diving times, and uncomfortable conditions for their crews. As a result, they failed to achieve the impact Italy had hoped for during the war. The Soviet Union relied heavily on its Shuka, or Pike-class submarines. Built in large numbers, they formed the backbone of the Soviet underwater fleet. However, inexperienced crews and strict military control often reduced their effectiveness, causing many boats to be lost during dangerous wartime operations. One of the most unusual submarines ever created came from Japan. The massive I-400 class was unlike anything the world had seen before. These giant vessels carried aircraft inside waterproof hangars and were designed to launch surprise attacks thousands of miles from home. Although the concept was revolutionary, the war ended before these submarines could demonstrate their full potential. Germany's Type 2 submarines were much smaller and less impressive on paper. They were designed mainly for coastal operations and crew training, rather than major combat missions. Yet, these modest boats played a critical role by preparing the submarine crews who would later become some of the most experienced sailors in the German Navy. As the conflict expanded, Britain developed the highly capable T-class submarine. These boats combined long-range, strong armament, and dependable performance. Whether operating in the icy waters of the Arctic or the warm seas of the Pacific, the T-class proved itself as one of Britain's most versatile underwater weapons. At the top stands a submarine that arrived too late to change the war, but completely transformed the future. Germany's Type 21 Electroboot was years ahead of every other submarine of its era. It could remain underwater longer, move faster beneath the surface, and operate more efficiently than any of its rivals. While it saw little combat action, its design became the foundation for nearly every modern submarine that followed. From experimental giants to silent ocean predators, these submarines represented the cutting edge of wartime technology. Some achieved legendary success, others fell short of expectations, but together they reshaped naval warfare and left a lasting mark on military history. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next history documentary. Let us know in the comments which World War II submarine fascinated you the most. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.